Hi again, guys. It's me! Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name's Claudio, and welcome to the Clouditarium, the place where good and consistent editing is the least of my priorities. So, I'm not gonna waste much time. Let's get into the topic at hand, and that's this goddamn Banana Splits film.
Now the show can go on forever and ever and ever.
Come on, you fussy son of a...
Well, shove an entire fist up my ass and call me Bobby. Honestly, I still can't believe this is real. If you follow me on Twitter, you would have noticed that I have been weirdly keen for this movie ever since it was first announced, like, I think in March it was. Oh, March was a weird time for announcements from Warner Brothers. In fact, I was so excited that when I found out that it was actually real, I tweeted at Baptism on Fire asking for his opinion on it, and he still hasn't gotten back to me.
But hey, you know what? That's okay. And you want to know why? Because we're basically a couple now.
Mamma mia.
Anyway, so the film itself, I really don't know what to make of it, actually. So the plot of the film is basically this young boy, I think Harley his name is. For his birthday, his parents take him to a live airing of the Banana Splits. This actually takes place in the 1960s, which is kind of shocking considering the Banana Splits themselves. Because in real life, they're just people in suits. But in the film, for some reason, they're animatronics in the 1960s. Animatronics that are so well made that they straight up mimic human movement. Have it set in modern times. Why set it in the 1960s? I don't understand. I mean, I get it that, you know, the 1960s, that's when the Banana Splits were around, that's when they existed, but, you know, they also existed in 2008. Why not have it then? One thing that I find, like, weirdly cruel about it is the fact that it's called, like, the Banana Splits movie. And it's got, like, the, you know, the typeface and everything. It looks like your typical title for an actual legitimate Banana Splits film for children, but it's rated R. So it's a bit cruel, and I like it a lot because I hate children. So does the film look good? If I'm being honest, not really. That doesn't mean I'm not excited for it though, because deep down, I knew this wasn't going to be a good film. I mean, a film about a 1960s variety kids show turned into a horror film, an R-rated horror film. Doesn't exactly scream Citizen Kane to me. What I'm actually hoping for this film to be is a Troma-esque parody of the Banana Splits. Given that it's I cannot stress enough, an R-rated film, that's probably what we're gonna be getting. But then again, the whole idea of the Banana Splits themselves being animatronics, doesn't really sit well with me. Like, besides the point that it's the 1960s and animatronics that advanced didn't exist back then, I mean, unless Elon Musk traveled back in time, which we all know he can obviously do. I was thinking, like, it's a movie this ridiculous should have just gone all the way ridiculous. Have some otherworldly means, like, I don't know, have something turn the Banana Splits into an actual, like, anthropomorphic dog, an anthropomorphic lion, or, you know, all just anthropomorphic animals in which they represent. Just have them be real, and, you know, just have them kill everyone. I wanted to have sort of like a Troma kind of Terratoons feel to it. But no, they're just animatronics. That's kind of dumb. But hopefully it's the right kind of dumb when the movie actually comes out, because we don't know. It comes out very soon, actually. It comes out in August, out on DVD and Blu-ray. I guess I don't have to wait too long. I can definitely see this as a movie that me and the boys would just drink and watch to, and just make fun of it, like kind of Mystery Science Theater thing. You feel? So there are a few things I want to address in the trailer itself. That is, what is with the guy covered in the purple stuff? why is this guy covered in purple stuff? What is the purple stuff? Like, part of me wanted to think that maybe it was blood and they digitally recolored it for the trailer, so, you know, they wouldn't get fucked over by YouTube. Because that's what I've been seeing with a lot of Mortal Kombat 11 videos, but immediately as I thought of that, I just thought, nah, that's dumb. It's just a dude covered in purple stuff. What the hell is the purple stuff?
I want that purple stuff.
The second thing is Snorky gonna kill anyone? Because I don't think he is. We see Flegel, Bingo, and Trooper. We see them doing the murders, but all we see of Snorky is just he holds a little boy's hand and he just walks with the boy. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna like connect? Is Snorky gonna be a good guy? Is Snorky going to die at the end? Or is Snorky just taking him like away from the chaos so he can kill the little boy himself? Because that would be hilarious. Also, the acting's not very good, innit? What? Who let this happen? Whose idea was this?
I remember when this thing happened.
Oh yeah. It's probably Hanna-Barbera. Another thing, and it's probably a thing that everyone has mentioned, probably something that everyone has thought of, and that is this just Five Nights at Freddy's? So from what I've heard, Scott Cawthon, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, originally was going to make a Five Nights at Freddy's film with Warner Bros. And he didn't like any of the ideas that they proposed, so he instead took the Five Nights at Freddy's IP and decided to make it with Blumhouse. Or Bloomhouse. Is it Blum or Bloom? I'm sort of using Steve Bloom as a metric here, so I don't know. So basically, this movie is kind of in response to Scott Cawthon's move to Blumhouse, fuck, and just takes the idea that they were going to use for Five Nights at Freddy's, but instead use the banana splits, and that's probably how this came about. So, is the movie gonna be good? Probably not, but hopefully it's enjoyable. There's a difference between a movie that's good and a movie that's enjoyable. I hope this movie is at the very least enjoyable, because if not, I am going to kill that kid myself. Probably shouldn't say that. I'm not gonna kill the kid, I'm not gonna kill a kid. Nah. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to bring up. Going back to the whole like Trauma, Terratoons vibe that I want this film to have, I hope that when the banana splits are actually doing murders, there's like goofy cartoon sound effects over them, because I feel like that would sort of push it to be that extra bit fucked up. Because I think if you try and show something as horrific as a murder as something somewhat comedic, it kind of makes it a bit more fucked up. It's something that I've always believed. If you try and show a murder or anything, like a murder or rape or anything of that caliber, and try and make it look funny, you end up making it look more fucked up. I hope that's what they do with this film. Also, I hope this doesn't become a franchise. I hope there's not a sequel. I hope this is just a one and done film, because if there is like a Banana Splits 2, 3, Banana Splits X, the Splits in Space, that would just upset me. Just, they're putting more money into a franchise that they probably know would suck than they could be putting into, I don't know, a live action Ben 10 series. So yeah, Banana Splits, the horror film, is a thing. It exists. We exist in the same timeline as said film. And yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with that. But then again, we'll probably just forget in like a year's time. So you know, that's usually the case with these kinds of films. So yeah, what do you guys think? Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna get any comments aside from one from Drummer King. Shout out to Drummer King, the only person who fucking cares about me. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Banana Splits. In the end, I'm definitely gonna see it. Hopefully if it's on sale, you know, that'd be good. I'm not gonna pay full price for a Banana Splits horror film. But yeah, In the end, I have provided nothing to this conversation of this Banana Splits horror film. But yeah, my only hope is that maybe we get that really weird Hong Kong Phooey live action film that was cancelled. Hopefully they decide to bring that back. Who knows? It might be better than this. By the way, for those who don't know, I actually talk about trailers in a more edited and entertaining form. I have a show called Clutch Trailer Funtime Bonanza up on my main channel. There's only 2 episodes. However, I think it makes up probably some of my best content on my channel, which doesn't say anything.
Enjoy these previews, you dirty whore. So Shazam is about a little boy, a little Billy Batson, who is adopted again on a train one day. All of a sudden, train decides to do something, takes him to a wizard, and he gives him powers. And so now he's a superhero.
Captain Marvel's whole arc is that at the beginning she's too strong and she can't control the strunk, but at the end of the movie she's like,
I could be as drunk as I please.
Also some chick named Rambo or something.
But yeah, so yeah, subscribe to my main channel as always, because it is marginally better than my
second channel.
A point that I cannot stress enough. But yeah, if you just like hearing me talk about stuff like this, subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna be making a bit more varied content on this channel as I do on my main channel. Not that varied, but just in terms of what I talk about. So be not excited, but just aware of that. But yeah, that's all. I've been Claudio, and this has been the Clauditarium. So thank you, and I'll see you next time. See ya.